David Moyes has pleaded with the West Ham support to get behind the club and called on his players to live up to their reputations after a 2-0 defeat at Watford. West Ham's travelling fans chanted for the board to be sacked and sang, "You're not fit to wear the shirt." Goals from Will Hughes and Richarlison left West Ham rooted in the relegation zone after 12 games of the Premier League season. Moyes said of the fans' discontent, "I am thankful they were supportive of me, but we need a united club and I know they have grievances. I said to the players at the end that it's tough to play when the crowd is like that. There were some players with big reputations who disappointed me a little bit." Manager David Moyes has pleaded with the West Ham United support to get behind the club. Goals from Watford's Will Hughes and Richarlison left West Ham rooted in the relegation zone. Andy Carroll was jeered by the away supporters, not amused by his recent comments. Related articles previous. 1 Next. Watford 2-0 West Ham United, David Moyes suffers defeat in. Watford 2-0 West Ham, David Moyes gets trolled already as. West Ham must improve fast if David Moyes is to avoid a. Marko Arnautovic suffers arm injury during West Ham's defeat. Share this article. Share script dm.later, bundle, function, if, dm.rotator, new dm.rotator, p22, pages size, 1, page count, 1.0, active class, active, rotate, false, $, number p22. Big share, on, click, function, dms.facebook.post top, related. Andy Carroll was jeered by the away supporters, who were clearly not amused by his comments following the recent thrashing by Liverpool where he criticised them for leaving early. Meanwhile, Chikau Kui and record signing Marko Arnautovic missed gilt-edged opportunities to drag West Ham back into the game. Moyes said, "I don't enjoy the performance and I expected us to do better. We tried to stay in the game and give ourselves a chance, and we probably did, but overall it was not good enough." Record signing Marko Arnautovic missed clear chances to get West Ham back in the game. Hughes steered in his first goal for Watford in the 11th minute, capitalising after Andre Gray's miscued shot fell kindly for him. Aurelio Gomez made a stunning double save to deny Arnautovic, and then Kui blazed their best opportunity over the crossbar. The atmosphere in the away end turned toxic after Richarlison's shot crept under Joe Hart, with the fans' anger by now directed towards the club's board. Moyes said, "Those supporters know more than me about the history. I told the players it's tough to play in front of a crowd like that, but a goal would make the fans feel better." West Ham's fans chanted for the board to be sacked and sang, "You're not fit to wear the shirt." West Ham's latest setback took away some of the spotlight from Hornets boss Marco Silva, who is still being heavily linked with the vacancy at Everton. The Portuguese coach once again gave no assurances about his future when quizzed whether this would be his last game in charge. "What I can control and what is in my hands is the next training session and we will be back in tomorrow," he said. West Ham's setback took away the spotlight from Hornets boss Marco Silva's links to Everton. "I know the speculation and people ask questions of our commitment, but me and my players gave a very good answer about our commitment. This type of interest in players and coaches happens, but it's not fair to question our commitment. There has been not one change in our work. Every day is the same in our work. I'm not going to talk about that situation anymore. Tomorrow I will do the next session to prepare for the next match." Related articles previous. 1 Next. Watford 2-0 West Ham United, David Moyes suffers defeat in. Watford 2-0 West Ham, David Moyes gets trolled already as. West Ham must improve fast if David Moyes is to avoid a. Marko Arnautovic suffers arm injury during West Ham's defeat. Share this article. Share script dm.later, bundle, function, if, dm.rotator, new dm.rotator, p39, pages size, 1, page count, 1.0, active class, active, rotate, false, $, number p39. Big share, on, click, function, dms.facebook.post top, related.